a snickerpoodle. This is one cute snickerdoodle colored poodle. Look at you, Tanner. I don't remember you at all, and you've even got one of my brother's names. That is so cool. Look at your little ears, your little hair. You got a lot of it on top of your head, and you even have a twirly diddly-doo tail, and it looks like you sat in paint like a little junco bird. Oh my goodness, you are so cute, and I totally forgot about you. I'm so sorry, little one. But hello everyone, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Random Genetics Challenge. And do not despair, my friends. I know it's been quite a while because I have been quite sick, but I have not given up on our quest to continue on with our canine contraptions here in the laboratory, and the terrible pun experiments as we carry on. Oh my gosh, Jake, you are beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious, what a gorgeous dog. As we carry on in doing our different experiments with our canines and occasionally the cats who absolutely refuse to do anything other than look beautiful and adorable, and figuring out what happens if we continue to randomize the genetics of 100 puppies. Do you like that really nice cackle? I've been working on it. But here we go. So we are up to dog experiment number 35, Cinderella, which is such a lovely name. And speaking of names, my name list is actually on my laptop today. Whoops, that's what I get for traveling and performing dog experiments at the same time. So if you guys would, do please leave names for our future puppies down in the comment sections below, and I will use a random generator to pick the names for our future pups and what they will be named as we go through our series, which is really fun because I love seeing those of you who have dogs and cats or other pets, like I have birds and geckos as well, who have the names we use. It's so cute. So if any of you have a pet named Cinderella, do let me know. I actually think Cinderella would be an adorable name to give to a mouse, now that I think about it, because she's all about mice. But I digress. So in case you don't know what this is all about, we have a lab assistant who is actually going to be Gaming Moo this week. What's up, Gaming Moo? Who helps us to create randomly bred together dogs, and we use the random generator using the numbers 1 through 12 to see what the dogs that we breed our current experiment would end up looking like. And sometimes their siblings and puppies come out beautifully. Just look at these. Oh my gosh, Tanner, you're so beautiful. Jake, so handsome. Oh my gosh. All right. But we are going to go ahead and release Jake and Tanner into the puppy play yard. And if you would like to invite them into your home, don't panic. They are available up in the laboratory up at experiment 21.5. So you can find them in my library under Blissy Leaves on Origin as experiment 21.5 and put them into your game and give them a home of their very own. So I'm going to go let them play in the puppy yard, and we're going to get the day started by making a brand new puppy. Paula, hello, how are you? Oh, I remember you, Paula. That's right. Paula is Gaming Moo's personal puppers, so she gets to stay there with her very unique expression and hang out with Gaming Moo this week. And guys, I have a new goal of trying to make at least 3 of our random pet genetics videos a week, and that means that we will have one of you. All you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section letting me know it's okay to use your name as potentially being chosen, the name at least, for our randomly designed person. We make a randomly designed sim who is our lab assistant to take care of all of the cats and dogs. Gaming Moo, and we age them up every week as well. So every episode, they start as a young adult, they go to adult the next episode, and on the 3rd episode, they become an elder, and the episode after that, they retire. But Gaming Moo is gonna have to put in some extra work for us this week because I don't have a list of people who are A-okay. You have to leave a comment letting me know you're okay with possibly being a lab assistant, because I don't want to create somebody. You could look really weird because the sim is randomly generated with traits and appearance and all. So I want to make sure it's okay. And then just leave a comment. You'll become the person next week, and you'll have a whole week of being our lab assistant. So every Sunday I'll try to change out the lab assistants. This week, Gaming Moo's going to be putting in overtime. In fact, we'll let him drink an elixir of youth. He's feeling youthful and spry and ready to continue on. So let's continue on. All right, Cinderella, We already made you a prince. I have no idea where he went, actually. Prince and those resulting puppies, I think I forgot to save because they literally were not on my laptop saves. So I feel really badly, but we're going to have to create a whole new experiment 036 and 037. So I'm really sorry, guys. I know we already made a prince for Cinderella and that was really fun, but I lost him. He ran away. He took their child with him. It's exactly the seeds of a story of tragedy and triumph that you expect from a fairy tale. But before we release Cinderella so she can go and search for her prince and her lost child, let's go ahead and make another dog. We are going to add in a brand new dog. And oh my gosh, this is a really cool mixed breed to start with. But we are going to be rolling the random generator to see which puppy we end up with. And this time around, we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just do random mixed breed for all of it. So we're just going to hit this randomize button 12 times this time because that is the number we have chosen. And I'm explaining things a little bit extra because there might be a lot of new people in our ranks, but once we hit this randomize button 12 times, we will know the general appearance of the dog that we will choose, and then we'll go in, we'll leave the head shape. That forever will now stay a unique head shape. And we will actually go ahead and change everything else, like the tail, the body shape, the coloring, and we have new genetics, if you guys remember, that count as pet clothes now, that thanks to Caltron's amazing contributions are horns. We could have horns, we could have horse noses. I've been busy in my laboratory and we have all sorts of other animal genes that might get mixed and matched together to create some very unique looking dog hybrids. So it could get really interesting up in here. But all right, I need to make sure, is this the one? 1, 2, that comes up with a full-bred dachshund. And we need a mixed breed really, but I think it'll be okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this next dog will be the dog that will be Cinderella's new prince, 12. Oh my goodness! Okay, so this is the mixed breed dog we are going to be working with as our base. I have no idea which breeds it is mixed up of, but let's go ahead. We're gonna leave the muzzle pretty much, and other things, I'm kind of getting more tempted to like leave the whole head more and more and just change everything else. So we're gonna leave the whole head for now. Let me know what you guys think, because I feel like when we do the mixed breed trait, we get a lot more unique results, and really the most unique results have to do with the color patterns and now the pet clothing. So we'll try this out today. Let me know what you guys think. We might have to adapt as we add in more custom content and so on. All right, so the next random number is 2, so we are going to randomize the style of the body. 1, 2. All right, so he's got some muscles. He's ready to go chase down anyone who tries to steal things from your guy's front door. And then he's going to have the 6th tail that we roll. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just a quick reminder, sometimes when I hit the dice, it won't actually move off of that tail, but I did indeed hit it 6 times. Nice friendly tail, look at that. Oh, you're so friendly and so cute. I think, should I change the eyes? What would happen if I changed the eyes? Maybe I should change. I think we're just leaving head shape. Okay, sorry. I keep changing my mind. It's been a while. We're going to pick the 8th set of ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, yeah. We'll leave head shape alone, but we will change everything else for sure. All right, nose is going to be the first nose that we roll. Oh my gosh, he's so noble looking. He really does look like nobility that has married in as Cinderella's second mate. And then we are going to change the eyes to the 6th set of eyes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that actually came out. I can't decide if that's better or worse than the fact he had like one dark eye before, but he definitely looks a lot more like openly friendly. All right, so that's the tail, the body, and some of the general head changes other than the head shape, because that really looks fantastic when we leave it as a mixed breed now. And now we are going to start getting really dramatic. Let's begin with the coat colors. The number 6 is once again our next number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh My gosh, yes! I'm so excited! It's a spotty dog! It's so cute! And the fact it has so many different spots means that there are so many different colors that this noble pooch might turn out to be. So let's begin. We have the numbers 1 through 12, and I'm going to go through and change all 5 of these according to what the random number is. The first one's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, okay, a little bit of a gray coat there. The next one is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, this is such a unique looking dog. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we've got 1. Okay, nice dark belly. And 12. 1, 2, 3. This is the moment of truth, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I would have originally picked all of this for him myself, but I like him. I like him a lot. And don't forget, there's still a chance that he may end up with some other animal genetics mixed in once we hit the pet clothing. All right, let's go for his fur type. We are going to have the 5th fur type. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. What a unique puppers. That's so cool. And now we're going to go with pet clothing. So there are, in small dogs, just the horns and the pig nose as far as, and the cloven hooves as far as potential other things that he could end up with as his genes. And I'm putting genes in quotation marks. But the way I'm going to do it is if he does roll to end up with the horns, then I'm going to say he has a 50% chance of passing that on to his puppies. And we would roll to see with the dice if he would do that or not. So don't get confused on the math. I will handle it behind the scenes. But basically, he will get one of these traits if by the time we finish hitting the random button for how many random rolls he has on pet clothing, he ends up with it appearing on him and staying. So his number is 3 this time. So 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh! He has cloven hooves! We'll remove the clothes on him, but he is a cloven hoof puppy! He actually has the genes, you guys! He's got some really weird paws, so somehow he ended up with little piggy paws. I can't believe this. This is so cool. So he's actually going to be our very first dog that is now a hybrid of unknown variety. That is so cool. So he is now our very first dog pig hybrid or dog goat hybrid, whatever you want to pick, but he has little cloven hooves and he might pass that on to his puppies. That is so interesting. So that's how it's gonna work, guys. All right, well, speaking of puppies, I cannot believe this, but Cinderella and, I haven't named him. I'm so sorry, buddy. Let's go ahead and give him a name. The 12th name, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It should have been, yeah, that was on male name. So his name is Cutie. I'm so sorry, Cutie. He's quite the mix mash of different things. 036 is his number. I am so sorry that we lost Prince. That really was not my plan. The save just for some reason didn't take. And he's unfortunately going to be aggressive. And then the 4th trait after that, which is he's an aggressive hunter who's independent. Because he had 3, 4, 1 as his traits. And his name's Cutie. And he's got little piggy genes, or maybe a really aggressive goat gene. Half goat, half dog. What have we created? I love it. I love it. All right. And we get to see a grand total of 3 of the puppies that he and Cinderella could have together. And on the 3rd puppy, we will actually roll a dice and we'll see if it has a 50-50 shot of having the cloven hooves or not. So here we go, guys. We're gonna mix those genes together. We are gonna have Cutie and Cinderella have some babies together. This is a very unique looking son. Why is this? Have you guys noticed how this fur coloration just does not want to give up the ghost. It just is sticking around. It is so stubborn. It is so stubborn. It is like you would have literal generations of dogs that look exactly like this. I don't really have a problem with that. I just think it's hilarious because it sort of takes away of the randomness of the genes that we do. But this would be the first child that Cutie and Cinderella could expect together. He will not be one of the ones we're keeping, but he sure enough looks like his mom and his ancestor before that and before that. It's kind of amazing to see how strong those genes are. And then our second child would be, oh my gosh, so tiny. So cute and so unique. Look at the blend of the two of them. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this second son. Just because his ears are so interesting. Everything about him is so interesting. Would he have the cloven hooves? Yeah, the dice says he would have the cloven hooves. I'm gonna give him the second name because he is a little boy. And I'm gonna say that he's smart and a sleuth and that he's very independent. I think he's the quiet type. But what we'll do is I rolled a dice. The dice rolled a 2, which is an even number. So I'm gonna say he inherited his dad's, I think it's these ones, yeah, that he inherited his dad's little cloven hooves. So he's part dog, part goat. And he's quite the intelligent little fellow and just looking for a home. You might not even guess that he was part goat unless you look really closely at his feet, which I think is kind of hilarious. But all right, let us find out the third and final child of Cinderella and Cutie. And we will see whether or not this one... Seriously, this is going to be your third son? Really? He's so cute! Oh my gosh! Look at him! Look at him! He broke the color chain! Finally! He is not spotty. I was hoping for spotty, but I will take a dog who looks a little different. No offense, Cinderella. Oh, and he rolled a 1. So he won't have the cloven hoofs. Well, his dad had part goat genetics in him, which is pretty fun. And this little guy is really adorable. I love that we have a small dog. I love his fur. He is really, really cute. Oh my gosh. So what would his name be? Well, according to the name or the random generator, it would be the 8th name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did that roll? I think... Wow, it was like really stuck on Oreo. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Ollie. I can definitely go with Ollie. He would have the 4th trait, so he would be a couch potato, followed by the 8th trait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A playful couch potato, followed by the 7th trait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and he's aggressive like his dad. All right, so this is little Ollie, my friends, and he is actually going to be our dog 037. And I apologize that I lost the last 037. For some reason, my save just did not stick, and he is poofed, he ran away. But guess what? That means that Cinderella will now be able to head out and she can go find out where her last prince and her mate went. And we have a brand new adorable little pup named Ollie who will be able to carry on our random genes challenge next time. Gaming Moo will age another day. Make sure you leave your permission down in the comments below if I can use your name as a potential future lab assistant for next week. And we're gonna have little Doki on up. So if you would like to invite Doki into your household, make sure that you download the awesome cloven hooves from Caltreon first, and then you can have a half goat, half dog hybrid, which I think is really cool. And who knows, maybe we'll have a chance to have even more dramatic animal genes mixed into our laboratory next time. So see you guys then. Bye bye.